everyone, welcome to Clean Code Talks. I, Gloria, along with my friend Charusheela, will be talking about QA testing in the field of automation. We'll be also be covering the challenges and opportunities faced in QA testing and what the future holds for QA.
Hi everyone, I'm really excited to be here and talk about QA and automation testing.
So let's start with the basics. What is QA testing?
So basically QA is quality assurance. It's a part of software testing. Basically there are different types of testing that are involved when it comes to software testing, like white box testing, black box testing. So it's putting it in a very basic words, it is finding the errors or the defects in the software and resolving them before giving it to the users to use the software. And there are various kinds of activities involved here, like manual testing, automation testing, code reviews.
So, how does automation change the landscape of QA testing?
So basically, automation, the word itself, it plays a very vital role in the world of software testing. So there's this concept of automating the test cases, which actually helps to reduce a lot of time. So automation basically is time efficient. It also helps in reducing the human intervention, and as I said, it saves a lot of time. And so yeah, it plays a very vital role.
Okay, so now let's talk about the challenges faced in automation.
So there are three major challenges. The first is the huge investment. The second is the flaky test, and the third is the shortage of skilled resources, or the skilled people rather. So as I said, you need to develop automated test cases, which usually is a huge investment to understanding, finding the proper resources or the tools, because there are n number of tools available in the market. So utilizing the tools properly is a huge investment. The second is a flaky test, because most of the time you might not have a proper proper output. You might not get, because there is no human intervention, the machines are automating the test. So then many a times there are test cases which do not run as per your will. The next is the shortage of skilled people. As I said, like a lot of tools are available out there. So hiring people who know to use the tool is a very challenging part for the company.
Those are some solid challenges. But apart from the challenges, what are the opportunities, in the field of QA testing?
I think that there are a lot of more opportunities when it compared to challenges, and I'm really excited to talk about that. So the first thing, it increases the test coverage. So basically there are codes that are very lengthy, and automated test cases basically helps us to cover a huge chunk of code and test that entire code. And the second thing is obviously early defect detection. There are certain steps, or there are certain phases how a software is formed, which is the software development life cycle. So you can start the automation test case at the beginning stage of the SDLC, and it plays a very vital role for the testers to figure out what defect it is and solve the errors in the earlier stages itself. And the other thing is it reduces time, because a lot of human intervention is not there, so it actually helps the testers in curating all these test cases in a very lesser time. So other part of it is the readability factor. So the same test case can be run inconsistently and more efficiently. So it basically improves the test reliability. The next is it improves the communication between the developer and the tester. So if there are any errors that is recognized by the tester, he can easily communicate with the developer. Then the developer can do the changes and share the same information with the tester. So there's a proper communication that happens between both these entities. And then I think there is improved scalability, because there are huge number of lines in the code, and there are huge complex codes, and I think these huge scalability codes can be properly monitored and properly tested with the help of and basically it improves the scalability as per this aspect.
Yeah, These are some really interesting opportunities for our, students and everyone. So, what is the future, that holds for QA testing?
So I truly believe that the QA has a very bright future, and when it comes to automation, it will play a very vital role for helping the QA teams. And the as there's this saying that change is constant, so it is ever changing phenomenon, and adapting to it and learning new skills will play a very efficient role for every person who is in this industry.
That is really exciting. Thank you so much, Charusheela. This was really informative discussion, and I really look forward for our future talks.
Yeah, thank you so much, and I thoroughly enjoyed being here, and I'm really looking forward for more such talks.
And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in. If any queries about QA testing, we are sure to tell us in the comments below. We'll answer to every one of them. Thank you.